Hi, welcome to another YouTube tutorial from GuitarStringBracelets.com. Today I'll be teaching you how to make item number 50 on our website. You'll need 2 electric A strings and you will fold it in half and cut the ends off. Be sure to save your bead for future bracelets. Easiest way to cut your bead out is to only clip one end of the wire. Now you should have 2 wires the same size, just like this. The first step you want to do is take your bead and make a loop by sliding the bead down one string, then taking the other end and sliding it through. Pull both ends of the string until you have a loop about the size of a nickel. You want to make sure that both ends are the same size. Now you want to take your other string and do the same thing. You want to take both your separate strings and you want to stick one loop through the loop on the other set of strings. Then what you'll want to do is take 2 strings that are up on top and slide them under the other 2 strings. And then you'll want to run a bead down these 2 strings right here, just like you did the first 2 loops. It's hard to keep these 2 beads in line at first, but if you just keep going, you'll be able to straighten out the beads as you continue. Continue making your next loop by taking the 2 strings on top, folding them underneath the 2 strings on the bottom, and running another bead down. Don't worry too much if your beads don't line up exactly. As you put beads on, you'll notice it's easier to line them up as you go. Keep adding beads until your bracelet is at the desired length. Keep in mind when you clasp your bracelet, you're going to add 1.5 inches. A 6-inch bracelet will be a 7.5-inch bracelet when it's done. The first couple beads that you added in the beginning don't line up very well. The best thing to do is to take the clippers and cut the back of your bracelet and remove these beads until you get to where it starts to line up. It's better to make your bracelet a little too long and then take the beginning beads off. You want to cut the loops off from the beginning. Take off any beads that don't line up perfectly. To end your bracelet, pull all 4 wires forward. You want to cut all 4 wires about 1/2 inch up from the last bead. Now repeat the same exact step for the other side. Your bracelet should look like this. Take any 5-minute 2-part epoxy glue, mix it evenly. You want to thoroughly mix the epoxy glue. Dip all 4 strings into the epoxy glue and stick your end finding in like so. You want to repeat and do the same thing for the other side. You want to make sure the eye on the end finding is parallel with your beads. Once you get to this point, your bracelet's just about done. We'll wait for it to dry and then we'll put the clasps on. You want to put your clasp on your jump ring and put the jump ring on your bracelet. And you'll put another jump ring on the other side. And that completes your bracelet. You'll just need to shape it. It's best to shape your bracelet in the closed position. Once you're done with your bracelet will look like this. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and remember you can order beads and supplies off our website, GuitarStringBracelets.com. We also have an Etsy account too.